Hello everyone, and welcome to today's segment talking about sunburns and sun poisoning. So, first of all, sunburns are caused by extreme exposure to ultraviolet radiation and the sun itself. Interestingly enough, sunburns can also be caused by using types of beauty products and the types of foods we eat because it causes us to be more sensitive towards the sun. There are two scientific ways in which our body tries to prevent getting the worst type of sunburn possible. First, when the UV rays actually penetrate through our skin, our immune system expands its blood vessels to send blood to the areas that are being infected first. However, this can't take place all the time, and our body can't transfer enough blood to all the areas all at once, so we still do see the effects of sunburns. Also, speaking in a more scientific term, melanocytes, which are at the bottom layer of the epidermis, also produce melanin, which try to help protect us from the ultraviolet radiation that penetrates through our skin. However, when the UV ray count exceeds the amount of melanin that's getting produced in our body, it actually causes us to see the most severe case of our sunburns, unfortunately. So here you can see is an example of skin that's being kind of damaged and how the melanin is not being able to properly protect us from the UV radiation. So there are some basic signs and symptoms of both sunburns and sun poisoning. Some of the symptoms of sunburns include irregular body temperature, headaches, chills, fever, fatigue, being sick, and also dehydration. For sun poisoning, which is just another term for a more severe case of sunburns, dehydration and fatigue are the most common symptoms that can really affect you and can cause you to, and can have the need for you to go to the hospital. So if these symptoms do worsen and you do find yourself in a very bad situation, it is important to go to the hospital as soon as possible to get the most care. However, on the bright side, there are some treatments that can be done to help prevent you and also ease any type of case that you're having right now with sunburns. It's important to take cool baths without any types of soaps or products that have a lot of chemicals. There are alternative products that you can use. There are different types of soaps that you can use that don't have as much chemicals because they will cause more of an allergic reaction to your sunburns. Also, it's important to not use any type of products like I already mentioned, like topical creams, because they will cause more irritation to the areas that are being infected. And also because when you do get your sunburns, they are in terms of swellings, blisters, and rashes. It is important to make sure you use the proper types of sun protection that are specific to those conditions that you're having. And also it's important to go to the hospital and get any types of over-the-counter or prescribed medications. One very popular medication that people do get is silver sulfadiazine, which is a lotion that you use to help ease severe cases of sunburn. And the most important thing of all is to remember to stay hydrated and drink a lot of water, because that is one of the main ways you can, what you can do to prevent from getting sunburns or being sun poisoned. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys are now more educated about sunburns and will try to be more safer.